Oh, well, here we go. Perhaps I wasn't quite ready for all of the Hortic Day chaos, especially, yep, look, I've been doing my best. I always feel like they just kind of abduct me from my bed, throw me in front of everyone and say, but is she a good gardener? She's dropped another 100 places. Oh my gosh. Oof, I say. But hey, at least we managed to unlock the curb, I guess. I would have loved the boardwalk or honestly even that money, but here we are. So hello everyone and welcome back to our adventures here in Mos Desia, where I was just desperately trying to convince Goldfish that this happens to be one of the best places that they could possibly pop in. However, I'm not sure how lucky I have been with that, especially because I don't know if I'm convincing any goldfish to pop in. But I was trying to like get some last minute animals before the Hortic Day. Marsh, what kind of... Okay, I'm really suspicious because ever since we added in the Vexers by convincing a few of them to go ahead and befriend us, because I thought, oh, I'll help give them like a home away from whatever corrupted horrors are their home. We've been having a lot of problems with like our wonderful little friends getting sick. The animals are getting sick. I'm just getting really suspicious about all this, and I really want to make sure that everything and everyone is going to be okay. But I have a feeling that if we want that to happen, we are going to need to go ahead and put a little bit more effort into squeaking over to some of the other runic boulders, which aren't exactly super close. They're not exactly conveniently located to the chaos that happens to be our little home here. And I do think that we would definitely benefit from being able to bring in a lot more animals. Which means I am trying. I am trying to make it a little nicer for everybody, you know, convince some of our friends to move in. Like maybe the catfish. Would the catfish like to move in somewhere over here? Oh my gosh, the catfish might actually like to move in here. I think I need maybe another stream or two. Well, you know, I was kind of joking when I said that. But if a catfish thinks this would be a cool spot, come on, maybe another one? Maybe I need to have some empty spots? There's me, being the duck. Okay, and then, let's see. Oh, another curious goldfish. Hello, friend. You can go ahead and move in. I legitimately was just trying really hard to make a nice spot over here for some goldfish to move in. And we can go ahead and welcome in Ren! Ren the goldfish! Very adorable. I won't lie, I may have been attempting to go more for a sort of, the ambiance I was going for was less goldfish and much more along the lines of, getting a duck. And that would have kind of been hilarious to have a duck named Ren, but that's alright. What's not alright is Shkamater, my little dragonfly, being sick. And I'm getting kind of suspicious because some of my goldfish and dragonflies and other creatures that are sort of lurking about, Honeymint the rat, are you actually spending your time swimming? That is so ridiculously cute. Also, here's another unnamed goldfish. That's kind of suspicious, Canis Abel. That's kind of suspicious. I feel like I've named all of the goldfish over there. Huh. We'll have to keep an eye on that. We'll have to keep an eye on that indeed. Let's see. Basking, shelter, shading, and foliage. See, what we need is... we can do it! Yes! Give me those powers! Give me that power! I need to be able to dig through some of this stuff in order to go ahead and make it a lot nicer for all of our animal friends. Can I? Oh my gosh, we can do it. Yes! Basalt! Now that's a pretty rock, is it not? Basalt is entering the harder territory of rocks. It's volcanic in origin and the most common rock in the crust of your home world, Earth. The whole seafloor is littered with it, in fact. You can now have as much basalt for your garden as you need. From the council. Formed in the cooling of lava and frequently found on the ocean floor. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. And I don't mind myself a good little chunk of desert rock from time to time. But I'm not gonna lie. Whoops, I accidentally sold some ruins. Didn't need to do that. Also not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm pretty excited about being able to go ahead and get rid of that so that we can start maybe having some proper territory for our beetle friends who have been desperate to move in. And so that I can go ahead and give my ducks more of a free reign to be able to frolic and expand their happy little lives elsewhere too. And then let's get right along the edge of the waterway, a little thicket going. And honestly, I don't know if it's like best mode of operations to go and try to convince some frogs to move in here, but we're gonna try. And let's see, that would be make a nice soft tree fern friend right here. Did that make the frog happy? Maybe? No, that didn't really have an effect on my frog friend. All right, we'll move the tree fern over here for now. The hosta seems to be the thing that usually makes this frog territory really happy. Wow, that didn't have an effect either? Basking, shelter, shade, foliage. They really like dragonflies. Maybe I need to put in a nice basking spot then, in the form of a big boulder from the desert zone. That seemed to help out quite a bit. So maybe a couple stones. Is that? No, that didn't make my little animals happier. And I haven't been able to convince the beetles to move in yet either, which does perplex me just a touch. Shelter, basking, shade, foliage. Yeah, the cattails do provide a little bit of shelter. Water, land, basking. Oops, what's this? Who? Another guest is visiting! Is it my hedgehog friend? Look at the little dozen tulips swimming around in the mud. That's so cute. All right, let's see. Where's my guest? Hopefully they're not going to eat any of the poison cookies. I'm really kind of worried about that. Let's see. I don't think I can. It's the crab friend again! We've learned about crabs! Oh my gosh! What do we need to know about crabs? So, holy complex. What the heck? Okay. Water, sand, lush, bedrock, shelter, wood, foliage, goldfish, snail. And they're not really big into the sun. Oh my gosh. That seems like a tall ask. Let's start with a snail since we have a goldfish spot. Or wait. Maybe we should make sure the goldfish spot is like 100,000,000% first. So let's actually start with our little goldfish friend. And then we'll come back to our frog once I can actually see what this territory is in just a second. So we need to have, oh, more water. I bet that's why our little friends here are not happy. Oh gosh, and now I think I just made somebody upset. We'll have to see. Please tell me I didn't just make our poor little frog friend move away. I think I did. Well, it was a theoretical frog zone, and I hadn't finished it yet, so I'm not going to feel super guilty. Gosh darn it, I need to dig faster. Do I have the ability to do that? I do. Is that where we want to spend our animal points right now? Or should it be on upgrades using less energy? Maybe less energy for now. And we'll be patient for all of these things to pop on up. Is this an... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The orange drops... Are you kidding? Wait, the orange drops food. What can I do with it? What can I do? Can I give it to my... Kit Kat Nat. Kit Kat Nat, come here. You're not feeling good, right? Oranges have vitamin C. Kit Kat Nat's at 100%. But we have some keepers who haven't been feeling their best, right? North Heart's at 100%. Jack the Second's at 100%. Callium's at 100. Paint, I'm pretty sure you were sick. There's Sunshine Astra. I wonder, can I put it on a little table and then my keepers will come and like eat it? Can I convince my keepers? Or maybe the Vexers? Sunshine, will you eat this orange for me? What do you think? Do you want to eat this orange? because you'd probably feel better. It's got lots of vitamin C in it. Literally every single day. I live off of having my delicious brekkie orange. If I could provide that to my gnome friends, where are our other fruits? I have a blueberry bush, but something tells me we've got to get serious with having like more apple trees and orange trees. I had no idea. I had no idea that could happen. I'm very excited about life right now. I also very much hope that I can go ahead and manage to convince many of our other fun little animal friends to come and move in. I've been thinking about the hedgehog lately too. If I put an apple tree over here, I wonder if I could work with somebody here. Let's see. Hedgehog insect shelter. We don't know enough about the hedgehog to convince them to move in just yet. And I still have to wait for all of the digging to be done to help out my goldfish friend. It just makes me want to like kick a thing. We need a hedge. I don't know why. I don't know how this could possibly be useful to our life. But look, I'm just going to trust the idea that maybe we need a hedge for our hedgehog. And we're just going to start there and just experiment. Maybe we need a hedge for our hedgehog. Maybe that's what's going on here. I'm not asking questions. I'm just going to go ahead and see if that's going to give me like any useful answers. And then our hedgehog also wants wood, foliage, insects, shelter, and a snail. The snails really want sand. They want wood. Boy, maybe we don't need a hedge for the hedgehog, but I like the spirit. I like the spirit of it. All right, let's see. Goldfish friend, are you almost ready? Boy, digging that desert garden land kind of takes a hot minute, which is a little ironic because it's mostly been rainy. So I feel like our poor little garden gnomes might be from the UK, I suppose. All right, come on, little goldfish friend. How can we make it so that you could be happy, huh? We now have 2 frog habitats side by side. That'd be lovely. Okay, and goldfish friend, you need some foliage. And you need maybe some reeds? Happy, happier, happiest. Okay, so we have a happy goldfish. Now, can we build our way up steadily if I want a crab to having a happy snail and other questions in life that you just never really think that you're going to be asking yourself. So we need mushrooms, sand, and lushness. So let's get rid of this basalt really quickly. And then the wood is also very useful for our snails. So I think that having a big giant like stump might be useful. There we go. And then we also need those mushrooms. Do we still have that other mushroom for sale? We don't at the moment here in Mercury's shop. Mercury, I do think that I need to go ahead and maybe accept some of the red currants or other things, but you know, I don't want to spend too much just now. There's some sticks I could, I haven't had these sticks do anything, but it didn't really do anything for moving it over by the snail either. I think that now the snail really wants mushrooms. Okay, well I have one type of mushroom I can offer. There we go. I love this so much. It's just mushrooms and snails all the way down. I can 1000% accept that. And we just had a new frog move in. You know what? I can't help it. I kind of want to name this frog Chicken of Woods after the mushroom, Chicken of the Woods. And now I want to endeavor to make this frog even happier in life before it goes ahead and it ribbit hops away from me and leaves me bereft of said frog. Oh dear, did I just get rid of its spots to go ahead and bask? That's not what I meant to do. It's true at all. Okay, let's see. What else can I put in for our little frog friend? They always seem to love the hostas, but at the same time, it doesn't seem like they're feeling it right now. Oh, what's this? Track tab. Oh! my gut. Punch. Right in the gut. Right there. Going, oh, I see. That's how it's going to be then. This whole time. This whole time. I could have just seen what my frog friends want and just looked at it through tracked habitat for months. Well, it happens, doesn't it? It can happen from time to time where you're just a little distracted, and boy, are you ever surprised. Sometimes. Does it ever give you an opportunity to kind of reflect on life? Sure does. It sure does. I think maybe shelter might be the thing I am looking for. My rat has moved out. Why? Did my rat just die? I think it's a bad sign if my rats are dying. Because potentially, that's a plague. Windfallen. Welcome to our wonderful snail habitat. One of the best snail habitats I think we have yet had. I hope that I can provide to you some wonderful, fantastic, happy home. I'm going to try to provide more nice things for my little frog friend to enjoy. We now have a curious bumblebee who wants to come and join us too. Okay, why couldn't you guys have shown up when the Hortic Day Challenge was to go ahead and end up having a whole bunch of animals move in? That's fine. Just still. Librarian of Space, welcome. Welcome. Librarian of Bee, this time, you might say. Also, we have another curious creature. A lovely little butterfly, and somebody else is unhappy, but we're gonna solve that. And this butterfly is gonna go ahead, and this is going to be Bergie! Bergie butterfly. How about that? How about that? Maybe you can write some poetry. Also, Finrare, you're not doing well? No! And Rin, you're not doing well? But why? Oh my gosh, did your guys' house get destroyed? Why? What happened? What did I do? Oh my gosh. What happened? Okay. Don't panic too much. We're gonna make this work. I don't know what I did, but we're gonna make it work. Okay, can I expand my pond? Suddenly, being able to dig these things up faster has taken on an entire new level of importance. I'm also not exactly sure what I have done to upset the balance of the goldfishness here. Okay, come on. Why is this? What did I do that made the house unhappy? Okay, let's see. Maybe I need less plants, more plants? Okay, what do we need? Home. Place. Is it... You're missing frog friends. But you're frog friends! Okay. Okay, what have I done? Why has it become so sad? You want frogs and rats. I have frogs right here. I have frogs, don't I? Chicken of the woods right here. Frog friend. Oh boy, okay. Does this not count? Chicken, what if you move over here? Will that make a nice spot for my goldfish? Oh my gosh. Okay, dragonfly. Over here. Okay, where's my goldfish friend? Oh boy. Okay, so I gotta work on this a little bit because I'm a little worried about everyone. Okay, we have a little bit of a zone from where our little fish friend has frantically moved in. You've got to be a little careful with like upsetting the delicate balance of these ecosystems. I just gotta to tell you guys, it really devastates one when you kind of mess it up and then everybody's quite upset. Thank goodness we have at least this section done. And another snail. To come and join Snail Paradise. Ah, this is one of the things that makes me really appreciate how complicated everything is, with everything being related. Abby Snail, how are you? Everything being really interrelated when it comes to like the web of life, and why you really can't just like pick one thing up and expect all of it to be okay. Oh, there's beautiful new plants, and I'm so in love. I want that glowing mushroom so bad. Holy moly, nectar and fauna. Buy to learn some lore. It might come in handy. Caring for creatures, yes please. And also the kois. Also the koi details. We're gonna get all of it. We're going to give ourselves a little reading assignment. We have just learned how to attract koi fish. That was not on my list of things to do, but I'll take it. And also getting invaded by a bunch of little monsters. Not on my list of things to do. Not really wanting to take that either. I need to find where our guest is before, you know, okay, hedgehog, run! Yes, we have the hedgehog! No, we have some brats. I am trying so hard to avoid that critical decay. Okay, come on. Come on. Am I not? Okay, there's nobody there. That's why that's not happening. Okay, come on. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Okay, okay, somebody came over here. Okay, got rid of them. Oh, dang it. Somebody made a critical decay. It was you. Okay, technically we could try to befriend some of these guys, but I don't know, guys. I kind of am a little worried. Maybe we still need to work on like the gnomish version of like, what is a sproutling? What are you trying to plant? Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't want you planting things. What? Did it plant something? Did it plant something? Apple tree, out of my way. What is this? Another seed? No, I want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Can I let it, like, what else? What else is over here? I don't need a portal to the nether, thank you. I have not been there in years. I probably should be. It's a great place to gather bone meal. But still, what? Also, we have to check and make sure all the little blightling things are gone. At least we managed to grab that poor little hedgehog. And I almost feel like we took like just shoved it under our arm and like yeeted it across the world in some sort of desperate effort to try to make sure that it was going to be okay. Do we have a semi-okay like land? I think things are all right. Well, not this one. And we lost our ability to keep everything from being at decay for 5 days. And once again, I do find it kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and put our little goldfish friend down. I do find it kind of interesting how we've come full circle as we go ahead and we name none other than Alini Fish. Alini Fish, hi, don't worry, we're gonna cure you. I'm really sorry about the whole sproutling thing. Hey, you let Fawn of Cabbage, like Fawn Hoof of Cabbages, go ahead and get healed while we were at it. I need to go check on that nether seed, I think, and also what happened to my orange I put out here. Oh dear, Sunshine, you're feeling sick too. All right, we need to do a check on the keepers. I need to check for oranges. I need to check for, like, hopefully, there's a little blueberry. What do I do with these? How do I convince my friends to, like, come and eat these? Do I give it to, like, the little gnomes? Do you want to eat it, Keeper? Marsh? Aslan? Aslan, you've been with us since like the very beginning. Be careful. I love this. It's chaos because half the time I feel like I am the grand master of the universe, making everybody like super happy and making prosperity spread everywhere. And half the time I'm chasing a tiny little goldfish around, begging it to hold still so that I can give it some ick drops or something. Boy, that's a throwback to when I used to work at a pet store. But alright, my friends, thank you so much for joining us on this chaotic adventure. I'm going to try to do what I can to take good care of our little friends that we have scattered throughout the world. And hopefully get ready for some reading material, it seems. But All right, if you guys would like to join us at watching this nether seed extremely suspiciously, can I drop it in the campfire? Because that would be an adorable Easter egg. Then do please go ahead and catch your breath for a minute, because we're going to be very busy next time. And I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.